Looking for a high-quality smartwatch that won't strain your wallet? In 2024, there are plenty of excellent budget-friendly options that offer a rich array of features without breaking the bank. Whether you're interested in tracking your fitness, monitoring your health, enjoying long battery life, or just having a stylish accessory on your wrist, these smartwatches provide fantastic value for their price. They're designed to cater to a range of needs and preferences, making it easier for you to find the perfect smartwatch that fits both your lifestyle and your budget. Here's a look at some of the best affordable smartwatches available this year. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 5 best budget smartwatches and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you, and as always, you can check pricing for any of these products in the description below. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. Number 5. Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. Best cheap smartwatch for GPS. It's incredibly rare to see a wearable under €100 that allows for GPS tracking independently of a connected smartphone, and yet that's exactly what's being offered on the Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. In spite of its budget-friendly nature, the GPS tracking on the Band 8 Pro is surprisingly solid, and our reviewer found that it was able to keep up with the far pricier Garmin Epix Pro Gen 2. So if you want to keep better tabs on your running routes, then this is a great option that's easy on the wallet. Xiaomi has also updated the UI here with several handy widgets that give you quick access to music playback, settings, and more. Beyond the GPS tracking, it's a fairly bare-bones experience where smart features are concerned. So if you want a more fully featured smartwatch on the cheap, then you'll be better suited with either the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 or the Apple Watch SE2. The Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro is a solid and budget-friendly tracker offering a comprehensive set of features within a sleek, unisex design. Xiaomi's Mi Fitness platform still lacks crucial context and fumbles advanced metrics, but the value on offer here means this is an easy package to recommend. Number 4. Huawei Watch GT4. Best looking cheap smartwatch. Again, much like the Apple Watch SE2, the Huawei Watch GT4 definitely pushes the boundaries of what constitutes a budget smartwatch. But at $229,499, it's still cheaper than most of the mainline wearables. The reason why it's included here is that if you want a cheaper watch that looks anything but, then the GT4 is an easy one to recommend. With the GT4, Huawei has leaned heavily into a new fashion-first approach to ensure that the device can be worn as an eye-catching timepiece when out and about, and not just when you're at the gym. There are 2 size options available, 41mm and 46mm, and 7 colorways thereafter, each of which not only looks unique, but is varied enough from the others that there's sure to be a particular style that suits you best. All of that style doesn't get in the way of substance either, as the GT4 packs some impressive fitness tracking tech, including the new Stay Fit app, which allows you to keep better tabs on your caloric intake. Unfortunately, because this is a Huawei watch, the GT4 doesn't have the same app functionality as the Apple Watch or even a Wear OS watch. But if you're simply interested in something affordable that looks great and works well at the gym, then this is your best bet. The Watch GT4 is one of Huawei's best smartwatches yet. It offers good fitness and sports tracking features with pure smartwatch features, plus a sleek and tasteful design. Number 3. Apple Watch SE2. Best cheap smartwatch for iPhone users. Even though the Apple Watch Series 9 is a great device, and the super tough Apple Watch Ultra 2 is a solid pick for runners, the humble Apple Watch SE2 is easily the best pick for most people. The reason for this is that, in spite of its more affordable price point, the Watch SE still packs the vast majority of features that you'd want from an Apple Watch. The only major features that aren't available on the device are ECG and blood oxygen readings, as well as the lack of an always-on display. Aside from that, however, you're still getting access to key functions like iMessage, Maps, and Apple Wallet on your wrist, as well as plenty of third-party apps. The Apple Watch SE is also particularly good at fitness tracking, with almost every type of workout you could think of being catered to here. Sure, there are other watches like the Huawei Watch GT4 that do a better job of breaking down statistics into actionable advice, but Apple's fitness rings do let you know at a glance whether or not you've met your goals for the day or if there's still some work to do. Even though it retails with a starting price of $249, we've regularly seen the Apple Watch SE fall to around the $199 or $199 mark, making it an absolute bargain for iPhone users. Number 2. Oppo Band 2. Best smartwatch under €100. In 2024, there's no shortage of smartwatches that fall below the $100 mark, but for our money, the Oppo Band 2 is a great go-to in this category. The device might appear unassuming, but for its $59.99 price tag, it still manages to pack in tons of helpful features. One of the best things the Oppo Band 2 has going for it is its battery life, which Oppo claims is up to 14 days on a single charge, although we found this to be closer to 12 days after testing. Still, that's more than enough battery to get you through the week, and it easily puts some pricier smartwatches to shame. To our surprise, the Band 2 also features one of the best watch face libraries out there, being close in quality to what you'll find from the likes of Apple and Samsung. You can even use AI to make a new watch face that'll blend with the colors of your outfit on any given day. It's all quite impressive and just not what one would expect for the price. The workout tracking also does a good job, and you can view your metrics clearly on the device's bright 1.57-inch display. There's unfortunately no GPS to speak of here, and the sleep tracking's a bit of a mess, so if those are key concerns for you, then you might want to check out the Fitbit Charge 5 instead. The Oppo Band 2 offers quite an impressive package in spite of its low price tag, but it's held back by some of its features. Number 1. Fitbit Charge 6. Best cheap smartwatch. I know that some of you may decry the Fitbit Charge 6 as being more of a fitness tracker than a smartwatch. And while there's some weight to that argument, there's no denying that the Charge 6 does so much right that it's simply an easy wearable to recommend to most people. While Fitbit has some stiff competition from the likes of Apple and Samsung at the upper end of the smartwatch market, the same can't be said about the budget market, where it sometimes feels like Fitbit stands in a class of its own. As such, the Charge 6 is the go-to option in the budget market for those who want accurate daily tracking, rock-solid sleep monitoring, and advanced health features without paying hundreds. It sports an updated design with the return of the handy side button compared to the Charge 5, with a plethora of new Google services like Wallet, Maps, and YouTube Music now also available on the wearable. Fitbit has also worked hard to improve the reliability of its tracker with a new AI-based heart rate algorithm that should improve the accuracy of HR readings. However, our reviewer found that the GPS performance is still pretty poor. Hey, the budget nature had to shine through somehow. It also retains key bits of smartwatch functionality such as incoming notifications, alarms, timers, and Find My Phone. But the real meat here is in Fitbit's operating system and accompanying app. There's no shortage here of workouts to track, and Fitbit's week-on-week style metrics are a lot easier for beginners to get into than the standard reach this goal today method. The catch is that some features and metrics lay behind a Fitbit premium paywall.